Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for One Piece chapter 1038. This one is titled Kid-in-Law vs. Big Mom, which has me a little bit worried, to be honest, because whoever versus whoever in the title for the past, year has basically meant that, yeah, the fight's gonna be over, and the character's getting defeated, which has me a little worried because I still personally don't really know how I feel about Kid-in-Law taking out Big Mom. Like, to me, it's just, wow, that's kind of a disappointing end for Big Mom, I think. I don't know. Again, I'm torn on it because, I mean, sure, you could say that doing this gives Kid-in-Law something. It gives them some sort of feat. But then again, on the other hand, I kind of liked that Luffy sort of called out Big Mom all the way back on Fishman Island, saying he was going to kick her ass all over the New World. He said to Law back on Punk Hazard that he wanted to take out each of the Yonko himself, so long as Shanks wasn't the first. So, just because Luffy says something doesn't mean it's going to happen. But at the same time, I kind of wanted more out of, honestly, Big Mom and her crew. Like, they were so cool and well developed in Whole Cake, and I don't know, I kind of wanted to actually see them go up against the Straw Hats at some point. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling if Big Mom might actually be taken down here. But either way, let's just get into reading, see what we get this week. We're continuing with the Germa Double Six cover story. An Emotionless Excursion, Volume 3. Niji and Yonji are held captive in Chocolate Town on Cacao Island. And is that Pudding on the right there, and of course Oven on the left. So they got Mondored. This is interesting though, because if it's Chocolate Town and the Germa are going for a rescue mission in this cover arc, Chocolate Town is on the very outlying edge of Totland. But either way, third floor, the flames. We're seeing Raizo and Fukurokuju. Oh my god. Undo the jutsu, Raizo, or we both die. And then Raizo is just burning in the flames. Second floor. Get out of the castle. It's a dead end. We can't escape. The ceiling's going to give way. And it starts collapsing. You're from the Straw Hat crew. You're all still in here? Get out while you can. And Jinbei saves all these people. How have the flames spread so far? It's one thing to die in battle, but these flames are going to kill scores of men all on their own. Performance floor. Stay away from Big Mom. Don't get anywhere near that fight. What is it, Dr. Chopper? And we see Tristan and Miyagi. What's this? What the... Ah! And Chopper poofs back into his normal form. Oh, good. Your monster risks have passed. I'm back. I guess turning teeny and weak is the side effect then. But enough about me. Miyagi, I'm worried about Zoro. Yes, the medicine we gave him. In exchange for a temporary burst of extreme healing, he'll have to suffer twice the damage later, right? I hope he was able to win his fight. I mean, he was so injured he couldn't move, and now it's doubled? He's not going to die, is he? Who the hell are you? Is this going to be a Brook gag? Is this just Brook? And he's like, oh, a curtain fell on me or something. What's going on? My body won't move. No, stop. Don't do it. Okay, I like jumping around. I like what we've seen so far. I feel like we're getting to see some neat stuff. This has been the coolest. This is the coolest, but this has gotta just be a troll. This has gotta just be Brook, and he's gonna be like, a curtain fell on me, and I found this scythe hanging around. Yo! Like, it's gotta be something like that. It has to. Yeah, that's my guess. This is a troll. Because what else? Would One Piece be getting all metaphysical and being like, oh yeah, the Grim Reaper actually exists in the world of One Piece? Or maybe it's just a visual metaphor for Zoro feeling like he's about to die. but I think it's just Brook trolling. Right Brain Tower under the dome. And we see Frankie and Zoro. Move it! Stupid Zoro, how far did he go? Crawl space, first floor. Damn it, that was Whitebeard's division leader. Why is he helping out these young guns? First basement floor. And we see Izou landing. I was too sloppy against a large group. Remember, Izou, these are still the Animal Kingdom pirates. Kiku, Kinemon, I hope you've managed to survive. And then CP0 walks up. Honestly, I was so excited when we first got into the world government stuff. Like, oh, I really want to see these people. What if these people are the ones to fight CP0? What if these people are the ones to fight CP0? And now we've hit that point where Robin and Brooke ran away from him, and they beat Drake unceremoniously. And poor Drake, he has just been disrespected to hell and back this arc. I don't know. I might be kind of done with the CP0 stuff at this stage. Cypher Pole? Also, might I mention, the past 2 pages, Izou looks cool as hell. That's right. We're Aegis Zero. I love the post-time skip design for Izou. I knew you were here, but we never saw each other today, Izou. Given my job, I shouldn't be allowing the remnants of Whitebeard's crew to run free after their historic crimes. But we're only here to deal with the Straw Hat Pirates. Alright, so they're planning to just let Izou go to not have to have another fight with the Whitebeard Pirates. Until we meet again, another day. No, CP0. Don't go yet. And we cut away again. Izou just being really cool. Armory, castle basement. Please be in time. Please be in time. The first time I feel like we've seen Yamato in forever. There it is, and we see the Kazembo. No, don't. And it's getting really close to the bombs that are very obviously bomb-shaped. And then Namaji Glacier Fang, and oh, not a fan of that panel. Her face looks really weird. And she freezes the bombs. If this much gunpowder explodes at once, we're all done for. Don't touch the explosives. Mahoroba. And then Yamato bats at it. Lord Orochi. Hands. Oh, and it's like forming arms off the side. And then the heat is starting to get to Yamato. Performance floor. I wish we had just stuck with a couple of these things instead of like my complaint for all of Wano of like, we see this for a second and they talk about what happened off screen, then we see that for a second, talk about what happened off screen, but without actually seeing the bulk of what happens. Stop it, Big Mom. Our captains can't move anymore. If you keep going, they're going to die. Cut them a break. Listen to your men pitying you. Mama. Captain. Must make you feel pretty pathetic, boys. Mama, ha ha ha. Boss. And we have Law and Kid down. Boss, hang in there, boss. Are you still breathing? Medical team save the captain. Silence, you runts. This is a battlefield. God of Lightning, Tenjin. And she attacks with Hera. I've yet to hear a roar of victory from Kaido up above. You'd better not still be up there, playing patty cake with that Straw Hat boy, Kaido. Hera, take me up to the roof. Yes, Mama. Even I'm getting tired now. It's time to put an end to this. Kroom. Anesthesia. We're done here. And then Law stabs Big Mom again. Big Mom's dead. Mama! Traffy, what's with that huge sword? I know the last one had an effect. The penetration doesn't hurt. The real pain is from... No, not that. Shock will. Where? Oh? Vengeance for Mama. What's this? I'm being pulled, and all the girders are being pulled away. Backward. I would stop you, would you, I-beam, stop yapping and obey my magnetism? You're still standing? Kid. I guess you brats really want to take my head, don't you? For some reason, I feel like I'm driven by a different goal now. I'm guessing Kaido's nearly done up there too. Even water droplets can carve stone given enough time. There ain't a single thing in this world that's totally impervious to damage. Punk Cornadillo. Alright. I'd rather die than let you go to the roof. Alright? What an interesting chapter. I liked everything we got to see, but it's just one of those things. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, one of the places I am with One Piece is, like, I thought to myself, even before recording this when the chapter came out today and everything, like, I'm like, do I want to wait a couple weeks and, like, let chapters build up so that I can read, like, 3 chapters at once and feel like I've made some progress? Or, like, I can't do that. I can't wait and then, like, bulk read to make it feel like I've made some progress, because I can't even make it through the week. It's, like, everything I can do to, like, not look at spoilers, you know? So, I don't know. I just, I want more progress, but I have to be patient and wait for it. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of ready for Wano to hurry up. I've been saying the same thing for, like, years at this point. At this point, it's actually been years. But I just want Wano to get somewhere, you know. But either way, it was a good chapter. I like this week's chapter. And it doesn't say there's a break next week, does there? If so, that's the first time in forever. What does it say? Yeah, next chapter is the 6th. So yeah. Okay, no break. First time in forever. We're actually going to be getting somewhere more. But I kind of like what happened here, because it feels like with as much as the flames are spreading, we're finally getting closer to, like, where I think we need to be for Luffy and Kaido to finish. Because, like, right now, like last chapter I think was mostly Luffy and Kaido. Right now, if Oda gives me a chapter of Luffy and Kaido, I'm like, I know Luffy and Kaido's not really going anywhere yet, because we're not going to have the big epic finale to Kaido and Luffy before we finish Raizo and Fukurokuju, before we finish the stuff with the Kazenbo, before we finish whatever's going on with CP0 and now Izou, whoever the person trying to fight them of the week is, and it's Izou this week. So I kind of, like, we need to start settling some of that stuff, or even the Orochi stuff that we haven't really settled. We need to start settling some of that stuff so that we can really get our finale for what's going on with Luffy and Kaido. And I just remembered we didn't get to see any Zunisha. I'm bummed about that. I was so hyped about Zunisha last chapter. But yeah, I guess we're going to have to wait and see what's next. Thank you so much for watching. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, my thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more One Piece, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, just ask and I can give you a link. It's free and open for anyone. And if you'd like to help support the channel on Patreon to help me keep making videos, it's patreon.com/Haku over the tubes, or a link will be in the description. But either way, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.